Now, you want to stop paying rent or not? Some of us have been paying rent for years. I did it. I paid rent for 15 years until I realized that I should buy my home. Even if you think that you're paying less in rent now compared to what you would pay for a mortgage, believe me, eventually your rent is going to keep going up and up and up. It's most of the time a good time to buy. Now, when is a good time for you to buy? That's a you question. There's never a good or bad time to buy. That's your answer. That's a question and an answer only from you. So buying a home is a 7-step process. The secret for you is number 1. Find out how much you can afford. The pre-approval process is very interesting because if you go to a lender, either a bank or a mortgage broker, they are going to tell you up to how much you can borrow. Ideally, we would like to borrow less than that. Just because you get a $500,000 pre-approval letter, it doesn't mean that they want you to borrow that or that you should do it. In that threshold, maybe for a lot of us, the lesser we borrow, the more comfortable we're gonna feel with our monthly payment, right? You've heard out there that there's 20% down, 10% down, 3% down, 1% down. All of these might be true for you, but the only way to find out is find out how much you can afford, aka get pre-approved. This is step number 1. This is the most important step for you. If you find a realtor, once you're pre-approved, that realtor is going to love you because you did half the work. If you get pre-approved through your bank or independent mortgage broker, any realtor is gonna love you. You just made their life way easier. So this is step number 1. Don't skip it, don't forget it, and most importantly, don't do all this by yourself. You don't have to. The bank or the mortgage broker is going to do it for you. The credit analysis, income analysis, asset analysis, everything, you don't have to do it. This process, wherever you go, is a no obligation process for you. You don't have to pay nothing up front. You don't have to decide, but you are going to get all the information up front. You can do all the questions and you're gonna get answers up front. You don't have to do it alone. You are not alone. This is the number 1 step. This is the most important step for you. You are not alone. Go find a mortgage broker, go find a financial expert that is going to help you. Number 2, find a home. You made it. So you can see number 1 is the most important one. Number 2, find a home. That's it. You did it. What did you do? You just have to collect all the documentation for the financial analyst that is helping you, and he or she is going to do everything for you. You have to do nothing. So you're pre-approved, go find a home. Don't be afraid. You have nothing to lose. Oh, they're gonna pull my credit. There are tricks. The experts know how to get your credit score without a hard pull on your credit. So you have nothing to lose. You wanna buy a home? Enjoy the process.